Hi viewers, this is Abdul here. Welcome back to my channel, RAHN Cloud. So today we'll be seeing the alternate for Windows OS, Zorion OS, which is an Linux based distribution. So we have Zorion OS 16, which has been recent released. So we have three flavors: Zorion OS 16 Pro, Zorion OS 16 Core, and Zorion OS 16 Lite. So Zorion 16 Pro is it can be downloaded, but it is a paid version. And Zorion OS 16 Core can be used for any modern computers. And if you are having any old laptops, you can able to still run the Zorion OS Pro, Core, and Lite. So here we have given options. So this is basically based on Zorion OS basically an Linux distribution based on Ubuntu. So it is basically designed. It has a desktop experience environment of Genome, and we have XFCE. So this basically designed for this is an alternative for Windows users. Basically, it shows like premium desktop layouts. We have like Mac OS, Windows 11 Classic, and Ubuntu. So additionally, we have features on Pro editions. LibreOffice Suite will have on 3 advanced Genome, advanced desktop Genome, and lightweight desktop XFCE. So you have an option to connect to the Zorion Connect. Okay, let's download. We'll be downloading the Zorion OS Core. So just click. So you can able to download here. So I have. So these are the things you can able to do with this: control music, video, and playback, access your videos, sync notification and messages between your devices, mobile, and you can able to connect with the Zorion OS. So you can able to send files and photos between your phone and computer. So control your computer's mouse and keyboard. You can use the phone as a slideshow remote and presentation pointer. Control music and video playback across your audio device. So you can also use as a Zorion OS and dual boot with along with any Windows or Mac OS. You can able to do that. So here I want to show you the technical details about Zorion OS. So this is the latest version. The base system is Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. So this is supported until 2025. So initially it was released 17th August 2021. So desktop environment we have Genome Shell and XFCE for light editions. So these are Linux kernel versions for modern computers with a 1 GHz dual core Intel AMD 64-bit processor, RAM 2 GB, and storage. Display 1024x768 resolution. Light edition, light and pro light editions. So it also supports Raspberry Pi. We don't currently have a version of Zorion OS for Raspberry Pi computers. However, we plan to create a version for Raspberry Pi and 400 in the future. So they are planning this for the future. So probably we can expect. So the Zorion OS installation has been started. You can able to see here. The OS is basically designed for Windows users, so they should have an experience like they are using an Windows operating system. So it was designed like that, and also for the Mac users as well. So the desktop appearance and the layout seems to be look mm, very good. So basically the installation seems to be GUI based. So let's start. So try Zorion OS, install Zorion OS, install, click install Zorion OS. So you can able to select the keyboard options here. Continue. So here we can update and other software download update while installing Zorion OS. This saves time after installation. So this can be selected, and this is the third party. Don't want to participate in census. Okay, so if you want, you can select this one. Give continue. So this option, this window gives an option. You can download updates while installing Zorion OS. So install third-party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware and additional media formats. This can be selected, and this I am ignoring. So just continue. If you want, you can able to select this one. You continue. Yeah, you can erase, and you also can select advanced features. So here you have an option to encrypt the Zorion OS installation for security. You will choose a security key in the next step. So this can be done. So right now I'm not going to use this option. So I'm going to select the default one. It is disk and install Zorion OS. Here you can select your dish. Here you can select your location. Continue. Your name. You need to select a password. So here you have an option for use Active Directory. So this is not only for an home user, and this is actually planned to work for an given. It is actually planned for an working environment for the companies. So here you can have an option for use Active Directory. So that option also available. So right now I'm going to go with the default. Just continue. So we are almost at the end of installation. So installation complete now. So we'll be rebooting this server. So installation is complete now. We'll be rebooting the system. Restart. So you have the Zorion logo, OS logo. So it's look pretty good. So we have landed to the login page. So we have the username here. So we have options like eye contrast, zoom. Oh, so you can see here, right? Lost text. So whatever you need, you can able to do this on the screen. So you can bring it mouse keys. So you have a volume, power options as well. So let's log in to the OS. Oh, can open the menu to launch apps. So launch Zorion appearance, probably this Windows style, Ubuntu and Mac OS style. Install VM tools for VMware if you are launching this VM in virtual machines. You are using a virtual machine to improve performance, install the extensions. So as I'm using this in the virtual machines virtualization, you can able to install the VM tools for the VMware. That is also shows up here. So you can connect to the online accounts, Nextcloud, Google Drive, everything. So you can able to connect your computer with your phone. So and you can launch software. So you have a window. Let's go shopping here. So you can see the packages, software packages like a Dropbox. So many options. The category wise, the software has been divided and given to you. So you can also able to see what are the softwares already installed. We have Google Maps as well. Okay, so the software is up to date. Okay, so we have Office Suite for work, LibreOffice, and only Office. You can install only Office. Basically, so we can install only Office or LibreOffice for Linux users, and this is for Windows users. Basically, let me try for installation. Once you click this, select install. So here you can see the details. It's free. Oh, download size 1.2 GB. Okay, let me minimize this one. Let's go to next. Okay, let's close this. So this is how the Zorion OS looks. So you have start options like Windows. You can able to do an easy search, and you can able to see the categories, accessories. So here we have in accessories, clocks, files, maps, text editor. Okay, so good. Okay, test file. Can able to navigate to the folders just like you do in Windows or Mac. Save this one. Okay, so I have saved it over the desktop. So we have any other options, settings. So what are the settings we have here? Network. So you have option to connect to Bluetooth, background. So you can able to change the desktop background. Let's see. Okay, it's looking good. So you can You have notification options here, archive manager, backups, date and time, files, GNU. This is for a Linux based. So for Windows we have like Photoshop. So for Linux we have GNU, image manipulation program, exactly the way the Photoshop works. So that we have these options here. So internet you have Firefox on for the remote connections, remote desktop connections. So we have video player, sound recorder, system tools. You can see here. Let's see disk how it looks. Okay, so this is 32 GB hard disk. Fat file system 32 GB. Okay, partition type Linux. CD drive. Okay, we have power options, sound options, mouse and touchpad. So oscillation, everything you can set it up here. Keyboard shortcuts. So you can able to see these keyboard shortcuts here. It's basically helping you out. Sharing, screenshot as well. System monitor. Let's see how our system performance is. So here you can see the processes running. So resource of CPU history. So yeah, so the whole history we can able to see here. Can you see the live? So here you can see the list of installed applications. Let's check out the browser. So almost this looks gives a Windows feel. Okay, okay. So seems I have installed LibreOffice. Okay, so Office is installed. I'm just launching it. Okay, this basically gives an feel you are working in an this basically gives an feel you are working in an Windows operating system. So it's pretty similar and nice GUI. So any new users who are planning to switch from Windows, you can use Zorion OS. I think this feel looks good and this will be easy for users. So let's go to terminal and check. Okay, pwd. So this is the current working directory which I'm working. So request a password. So basically it's checking for an update. So I'm going to upgrade 249 upgrade, 13 newly installed and 02 remove and 0 to update. need to get 529 MB of archives. After this operation you will be getting. So basically I'm upgrading. Mm, so here I can able to do the user addition, add user. So that is possible here. So we can account type, we can basically create a standard or administrator. So that can be done from here, from GUI. So you, so I basically feel like I was working in Windows OS, and probably you can share your views and thoughts. And thanks for watching, and please let me know, and please share your experience with Zorion OS, and I will come up with another video. Thank you so much.